Do you feel aware of your rights as far as housing? Like,
My rights?
yeah, like what you could expect when you age out, like, that you, rights that you,
Heat, water, shower, working, maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, I know my rights to housing, you know.
Or like, your option with NYCHA and things like that.
NYCHA?
Yeah, what do you think, what are your rights as far as housing with NYCHA?
I don't really understand the question. I don't know, honestly. My right to have housing?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, that should be important to anybody.
Have you heard about, some people have aged out, what their experience has been, if you, do you know any people, friends or,
Not really. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. But as I could hope for, like, maybe something good. You know?
about aging out, do you feel nervous?
Nervous? No, I want to get this thing done. Let's get this over with. You know?
Okay.
I mean, as soon as I get my housing, I'll be able to take care of my responsibilities. Most definitely, 120%.
Okay. Great. All right,
I'm pretty sure like it's a tough process. You know what I mean? Because it's always the fear you living on your own. That's always a big fear. You know what I mean? Because you don't got that extra support.
Okay. What are some issues you think people might have who are living on their own?
Not being able to keep up with the bills. Mostly, not having food in their house. Not having heat. Not having an air conditioner. I mean, there's a whole bunch of problems.
How confident are you that you'll have housing when you age out of care?
Because right now I'm 18 right now, but the only thing is my worker is on some she's on her own time and she's not on my timing. So I think basically I don't know.
Supervisors.
Don't you think most people want to have housing? They want to be able to be safe and secure?
Yeah, you would think, but some people get too comfortable living in the system. Luckily for me, I came in the system at 17, so I was almost grown. So my mentality is not like the kids that been in the system since they've been 5 and
Right.
6, and they get comfortable and they get dependent and they don't know how to do for themselves.
So how confident are you you're going to have housing when you age out?
When I got in care, I was confident. Now, not so much more. Luckily, I'm engaged, so I ultimately, if they decide to not extend my extension, I could stay with my fiance, but everybody don't have that option. I'm not confident just because they didn't do it till I was 20 and now I'm 21 and working. They just basically like, well, even if your NYCHA doesn't come through, you could just go to a regular apartment and just pay them and then pay Con Ed. No, I wanted my affordable housing, and it seems that's the only way to get housing now. You got to get knocked up. Those are the people that get called in a month, not the people that's actually trying to go to school and go to work and just better themselves and be better. I gotta be having kids and no baby father.
I signed myself out to go with my uncle to Pennsylvania. I went to Southern Coast Audition Army. I got a 1-bedroom apartment out there in Pennsylvania, thanks for the help of my uncle. But
Alex 2018, Alex
I lost
2018.
it. From there I stood in Boston for about 8 months.
You want your independence.
I want it, but I feel everything I touch, I ruin. If there's enough services for me now, no.
So tell me your process now and what you're doing to sort of, stabilize yourself.
Just basically get up every day, go job hunting, apply for housing there. Everything's on my own. They're not really helping me that much, but at the moment too, I really want to be on my own. I don't know how to pay bills, stuff like that. I want to be on my own.